Hi guys, back with another video. As you can probably tell by the title, this is going to be my planner lineup. So I have them sitting right here. So let's jump into it. Here is my stack here. I'll let you know right now that one of these will not be coming into 2020 with me. I'll still have it. I might figure out what to do with it, but you'll have to wait to the end of this video to see which one that is. Just kidding. It's this one. This one won't be coming with me. I'll explain why later. This is my 2022 planner stack. So let's just dive right in. I'm going to move these to the side. First things first, if you've been watching my Plan With Me videos, you've been hearing me talking about my Erin Condren and doing memory spreads. So I'm sorry about the glare. Let's open it. So you've been hearing me talking about memory spreads and how excited I am, and I very much am. I have not been in an Erin Condren, that's a mouthful, since 2019. I don't even remember, but earlier this year I still have my old planners. Of course I keep them because they're filled with memories, and I was looking through it and I realized how much I miss a planner that is spiral bound, that just has all of my memories in it all in one spot that I can just put on the shelf when it's completed and really just look back and see what was going on. As much as I could have started or did memory spreads in here, the whole point was the whole coil system, and so that's why I have decided to go back to an Erin Condren. The other thing that I really missed is laying down washi at the bottom. I don't know why, there's something about it, but I really just miss washi tape at the bottom, seeing the whole spread at a glance. So that's why I have decided to go back to an Erin Condren. So I did pick up the neutral planner, and I'm sure you've seen this already. I figured the neutral will be good because I like to kind of match my spreads, and with a neutral planner you really don't have to worry about it. I have been using this to test out my monthly kits, so every month you will see whatever monthly kit is in the shop laid down in my planner because I use it to take pictures, to test everything and make sure everything works well. I haven't decided if I'm going to actually use my monthly spreads. I might, because previously in my Erin Condrens I would go back at the end of the month and lay something down fun that happened for the day, so it's possible I might do that. I haven't decided fully yet. I'm definitely going to do weekly memory spreads. I've already decided on my first two kits for this planner. I wasn't going to plan this week, but because the first 2 days it's in here, I decided why not start and make sure that every single day of 2022 is in this planner, and instead of leaving the rest blank, I'm going to decorate the whole spread. I also picked up more than I needed as far as New Year's kits go that were specifically dated for 2022, so that is also why I decided to decorate for this week. This is the one from Jackson Pepper. You'll see me do spreads in here. They'll be after the fact, of course, because I need to film the entire week, but this is the first planner kit or sticker kit that I'll be using in here. That's why it's in here. As far as the first full week of 2022, I wanted to go rainbow. Rainbow spreads had gotten me through 2020 like in the beginning, and they just made me happy, so I figured, well, this is a kit that I created for the shop, and so I figure why not kick off the first full week with this very rainbow, colorful, and fun kit to hopefully bring up the vibes for 2022. So those are the two kits that I'm starting with, and again, you'll be seeing me do these spreads on my channel. I am hoping so much so that I can keep up with this planner and have it very full by the end of the year, be able to put it on my shelf with my other ones and be able to look back on it. And the fact that it's going to be plans that actually happened instead of plans that possibly could happen makes me even happier, because this will be like a true, almost like a journal of the year, because when I'm planning in here, it's things that's up in the air that might not get complete, whereas this is going to be true journal. That is going to be my memory planner for 2022, and I am so excited about it. A little bit nervous because I haven't planned in that planner in oh so long, and I don't know how to lay down stickers in that one anymore, but I think it'll be fun. And the first plan with me will probably be a hot mess. Okay, moving on. This is very familiar to you guys if you're on my channel. This is my A6 rings. This is my planner piece as far as daily things go, as well as yearly, and just all of the other things that I want to track. I love being able to switch things in and out, set it up for different times of the year, switching out my inserts for the week. This is just my absolute favorite. It allows me to be a little bit more creative as far as like my weekly planning goes. This is it here. It is set up for Christmas. I mentioned in one of my Plan With Me is that I did film a setup video and half of the files were corrupted, so I decided to just scrap the whole video because it wasn't even worth it. If you've watched previous setups or like theme redos, I did the exact same thing. I went page by page and I just replaced it with something Christmassy fancy for my setup, and it's nothing new. I've created nothing new for this setup. It's something that I've already had on my channel. So I do have setup videos from previous years down below, and some of them even have like complete start to finishes where I make these glitter dashboards with you on camera and everything like that. Because I wasn't able to film or put up the setup, I am going to be doing a flip through, and especially because I have my 2022 inserts in here already, and I can show you what I'm going to be using for the year. So let's start off with the charms. My charms are usually always from Hustle and Shine Design, my favorite charm shop for sure. These gift ones are from Kubo and Lucy though, that I just kind of clipped onto the Hustle and Shine Design charms. So that's that. This is from Illustrated by Kawi, Heather Biko, and then just a Simply Gilded thing. Now I'm not going to go into every single detail of what I have decorated with because this video would just be too long. So if you see something in my planner that you want to know where it's from, just leave it in the comments below and I'll let you know. A lot of it was like it's old stuff and might not be available, but I can't let you know the shop, and maybe they'll re-release it at some point, especially because it's Christmas themed. I'm sure everybody's kind of done with Christmas stuff. Maybe they'll re-release it in the future and you can pick it up. So this is just going to be a flip through. So here we have the beginning portions. I have printed out my new lunar calendar. This is from Jasenia Printables. It came in like a pack of other inserts, but really I just wanted this portion here. My kids are very much affected by the full moon. I want to know when that's going to happen. I want to be prepared. I have this here so I can reference every single month and let me know when the full moon is coming. Moving into my 2022 yearly calendar spreads. This is from Annie Plans Printables. I really like basic fonts right now, so as you can tell by like my tabs, it's a very simple and clean font, and I don't know, I'm just into that right now. Nothing fancy. You can see Annie Plans Printables font is very basic and I love it right now. This is how I plan to decorate each month. So just some washi tape top and bottom and just tracking what this is more like a pre-planner. I won't be using it for anything after the fact. It's just a pre-planner that I can reference when I am doing my pre-planning as well as the week. This is it here. I don't plan to make it too fancy, just enough to make me happy and sticker it up just a little bit. So I've only done January right now, but I do have the rest of the year in here. Moving on to my pre-planning section, which is going to be new. I did test it for the end of 2021 and it worked out really great. These are from Annie Plans Printables also. What I like about these inserts is it doesn't take up a lot of room. I do only have half of the year in here, so as you can see it goes from July to December because I really wanted the back. But oops, this is the insert here. It breaks it down by weeks, which is exactly how I daily plan, weekly plan, whatever. I'm sure that's how all of us do. I'm gonna flip to this clean page because as you can see, only the week is highlighted, which I'm sure is for the people, you know, that either do Sunday to Saturday planning or going with like a lot of like larger planners where it's Monday through Sunday, if that makes any sense. So it is only highlighted for the weekdays, not the weekend. So I went in and I highlighted for the planning week, I guess you can say, which is Monday through Sunday for me. That's how I like to look at it. So I did highlight it, otherwise I would end up getting confused. And I'm just going to decorate each little section. Like this is February, so I'll probably choose Valentine's washi to do that. And here is just a big enough space to pre-plan the events or write down the events that's happening for a specific week, and because I have half of the year, I can really go forward and write down things that's happening for the year, which I haven't done it just yet. I've just done January so far, but that is how I'm going to be using my pre-planning section. Moving on to my bills section, I'm going to flip to one of these pages. I don't remember where these inserts are from, but I will leave it linked down below. It might be Simple and Trendy Co, but these will be linked down below. I used these all last year and it worked out perfectly fine. It's super simple. You write what bill, it's got your months, the amount, and you can check off if it's been paid. So I really do like how these inserts work. Plus they don't take up a lot of room because you have, well, essentially 8 bills that you can write down per page. Moving on, inbox. My vacation section is currently just Disney Vacation Club information and when we're staying, how many points we have left and everything like that. I'm not going to show that, that's a little bit private, but that's what that section is for. And then when we do decide to go back on vacations, I'll be using this section for that as well. Moving along, I have my Christmas planning section here. I just used some Jasenia Printables listing ones. My this week's section is just my daily insert inserts or weekly inserts, whatever I choose for that week. I keep a month in here at a time and then I remove it. And let me show you how I store my inserts. So I know a lot of people ask, how do I store my inserts that I take out of here? They are loose until the end of the year. I just keep them in a little box. When the end of the year comes, I put them all together. I just cut, this one's kind of loose. Let me see if I can tighten it back up. Once the end of the year comes, I cut a piece of paper, write the year on it, and I just kind of strap them together. I still feel like these are memories, that's why, and I do want to keep it, and that's why I'm also doing the memory spreads. But still, in the end, I do believe I'm going to keep all of these inserts because why not? I think it'd be fun to look back on. But so here was 2019, here is 2020's inserts. Sorry, Ryder is playing a game and he forgot to plug in the mic so he can just hear the voices. So yeah, that's how I store it, and I just kind of toss it in one of my like storage bins. I would show you 2021, but it's kind of a mess. It's just loose in a box. That is how I store my inserts as of right now. Moving on, I have my section to supplement my weekly section in case I need more room. So sometimes when I do a smaller weekly spread, I don't have as much room, and there are weeks where I really feel like I need to physically check off things, so I do supplement it with these inserts here. These are from ANNIEPLANS printables. I don't believe they're available anymore. Lots of shops sell inserts with 4 boxes or 8 boxes on 2 pages, or however you want to say it. That is that section. I have my lists section, which I did move to the back because my planner was kind of uneven as far as how it was sitting, especially for my weeklies or my dailies. This insert is from Jasenia Printables. I use this for like projects, so I write the project over here and what I want to get done for that. I also have these lists inserts from Jasenia Printables also, in case there's something else. I have like dinner ideas, just whatever listing things. Moving on is my notes section, again Jasenia Printables, and my wax melt section from ANNIEPLANS printables. I kind of stopped tracking it. I kind of know what I like already. Well, actually, when maybe new scents come out, most of it, pretty much all of it, is Scentsy waxes, so maybe I'll go back to using that. Next is passwords. I don't know where this passwords insert is from. I will show you what it looks like. It's very simple. Website, login details. That's that. And you can fit so many on a page. That's why I like this one, so it doesn't take too much room. This planner doesn't go anywhere. It stays in my house, so that's why I keep it there. And there's just so many websites, and then when you have to change, so I write this in pencil because sometimes you always have to change your password and it's annoying. This is my page lifter. It's always in here, and that completes my A6 rings. I love this planner, as you guys know. So that is that. Let's go into business planner. HOBONICHI, Techo. I am horrible at pronouncing words. AVEC, I don't know. It is the one where the year is split into 2. I love it because it doesn't get too thick. Well, it gets thick depending on how much you use, but definitely not compared to if it was like one planner and you had the entire year. So I do have the first half kind of set up. I'll go over how I plan to use it. I'll show you what my previous ones look like. Not too much, but enough for you to get a gist of how I'm using it. I did print off these little tabs for myself to show the months, so it's easy to find. I'm going to be careful because I do have stuff written in here that you can't see, but I did a little washi dashboard moment in the front with my Magical Mouse washi tape. I'm just making sure I don't show something I don't want to show. I did print this off from the Coffee Monsters Co. I thought it looked a lot cuter than what was going on here, and yeah, it's just really fun and colorful to look at. Moving on, so this planner has monthly, weekly, and daily sections, which I love. I am going to be skipping to the February monthly because I have stuff written on January. You can't quite see it. Here is February. I keep it very simple. I use some washi tape that matches the month, of course. I write all of my $2 Tuesday, what's releasing on each day on Tuesday, of course, and then on Sundays, newbies at 9 a.m. as always, and I just write what is going to be releasing each week. And then I will use this to jot down anything else that's releasing for the month. I do keep some stats here for my shops, so that is that. And moving on to the weekly, I don't use this as much. You'll see that when I flip through my current one. I do plan on using it a little bit more this year to hopefully keep more on track, but decorating for this is usually just going to be a piece of washi tape, no stickers, and just pen, and I'll show you how the weeks kind of end up. Like I mentioned, I do plan on using it more than I have previously. On to dailies. I love the daily section. At the beginning of the month, I do have like an expense tracker. I also have a spreadsheet on my computer, but I like to also write it down. I don't know why. And each month start, I just put a little piece of washi tape. I don't know if you'll be, oh yeah, they're all at the bottom, but you'll be able to see it there. And I use my dailies as just a to-do list for the day. I do end up decorating it. Again, I'll show you that in my current one, but I just love the dailies. It gives me enough space. Whether I need more room, less room, I don't care if it's not filled. It's specifically for xoMamaPlans related things, and only that, nothing else. That is my business planner. I'll do a quick flip of my current ones so you can see how they end up going. So this is the this is the first half of this year. I didn't start using this until February, so it's not as thick. And then this is my second half, which as you can see, it does get a little bit thicker. I can only imagine how thick it would be if I just chose the full year. So I really do like that it is split. I cannot show you, unfortunately, any of the monthly spreads because it does have some personal information there. But as you can see, my weeklies, I don't use it too often. I use it to keep track of inventory for the new releases. I use it a little bit more the second half, but still not so much. Now moving into the dailies, this is kind of what I was using it for, a running to-do list. The first half, I did a different theme each day, and it kind of got to be a lot, but it's so pretty to look at. I didn't care what it was, like if both sides matched or not. I just wanted it to look kind of pretty, make me want to plan out the day and go through the day. So I'm not going to flip through too much, but this is kind of what it ended up looking like here. And if I don't fill it out, then I don't fill it out for the day. Moving on to the second half, do the weeklies because I can't show the monthlies. I did use it, okay, not really, a little bit more, but this is how my weeklies, again, with the upcoming year, I do plan on doing a little bit more with this and pre-planning in this section a bit more, but we'll see how that goes. As you can see, I just used some washi tape. And then let's go to the dailies. For the second half, I decided to keep a theme for the week, so I didn't have to keep switching. So this was the week of 4th of July, and I just chose one theme for the week. Now moving on, I purchased a bunch of these like washi plus deco kits from Lauren Phelps Designs. I had a whole bunch, and so moving forward, I used one of those a week, and that pretty much took up the entire year. So this is what my weeks just end up looking like. I'm not going to flip through again the whole thing because it's going to take a little bit. Most of them are just Lauren Phelps Design stickers that I just did for the week. I also used some from Cactus Paper Co. for journaling kits. I used because it also had some washi and deco items, so I did use a lot of hers also towards the end of the year. That's Lauren, here we go, Lauren Phelps Designs, moving into Cactus Paper Co. And I also just choose one, what are these called? The Crayola Super Tips, and I just match the color for the week so that I can jot some larger things down if I want to. Actually, for each day, I kind of just do the top. For this current week that we are in, I used some deco stickers from the Happy Planner, so I just chose a Christmas design, and that is what those look like. So this is strictly my business planner. I don't use it for anything else but business related things. Moving on to a planner that you won't be seeing on my channel at all because it's going to be very personal. So the beginning of 2021, I was journaling every single day, and then it just got to be too much, so I kind of fell off. I wanted to get back into very personal journaling for myself, for my mental health, just to jot down how I was feeling, all of that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it again. I am going to buy another HOBONICHI, and I'm going to go back to daily journaling and just sitting down at night. So I did purchase this planner for that intention. Then I was on YouTube, I was searching for a video to watch, and in my recommended, I saw a thumbnail with a layout that I absolutely love. That's one of my favorite layouts as far as a weekly layout goes, and that was the picture in the thumbnail. And so I immediately clicked on the video. I didn't watch the whole thing, I just wanted to see what the planner kind of looked like. I immediately went to the website and I purchased the planner, and this is it here. I've never ever heard of this planner before in my life till I saw that thumbnail video, and it is from Wonderland 222. I'll leave a link down below. Never heard of it before. It was a video that popped up. I haven't really flipped through it. All I just did was check at the weekly pages and I was like, yep, this is it. This is taking over my daily journaling. I had a feeling that the daily pages might be too much and I might get overwhelmed to the point where I stop. And that's where this weekly spread is going to come into play, because I think I can manage this a little bit more. So let's dive in, because I didn't really look at what this planner has in the beginning. Like I mentioned, I only checked the weekly, was happy, and I was like, yes, this is it. Apparently we have a key and an index pages. What is this? 4-year layout. This is new to me. I'm looking at this with you on camera for the first time. Yearly layout. I don't know if I'll be using this. Maybe track migraines, maybe moods. I don't know. We'll see. Well, actually, I'll see, because you won't see, because this is going to be very personal and you won't see this planner again on my channel except for this moment. Next we have, what do we have here? First quarter. I don't know if I'll use this. Second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Oh, by the way, this is a B6 planner, not an A6. This is a B6, so it's slightly larger than the HOBONICHI A6. Okay, where was I? Next we have a routine tracker. This is for 2021. Oh, the ending of it. Moving into 2022, January, February, and I'm guessing so on and so forth. Am I going to use this? I have no idea. November overview. Okay, so I guess this planner started in November. What I liked about this planner is that it had the monthly, and then it goes into the weeklies, back into the next monthly, and then the weeklies. With this, I like that everything's just moving forward. For this planner that I was using for the monthly, I was doing a sticker a day, and I think that's what I'm going to do for this planner also, is do a sticker a day. Now, here's what the weekly spread looks like. Do we recognize it from my channel? It's got the columns, and then the Saturday and Sunday is stacked. This is one of my favorite weekly layouts. So the fact that it's in this planner, this is what I saw on the thumbnail, was this layout here, and I was like, yes, I have to have it. Like I mentioned, I thought the daily, this whole section would be too much. I didn't think I would follow through. So here we have a slightly bigger planner, but the week all on one page, and this is going to be my journaling. This section here is going to be way more manageable than a full daily spread, and I'll still be able to decorate it with washi tape and stickers and have a theme for the week. And yeah, this is going to be my daily journaling planner. Let's talk about it. There's this little section up here that I thought would be perfect, because I purchased the Coffee Monsters Co. emoji heads with all of the different emotions, and that fits perfectly in that section, and I can just write in a little emotion right there. That's the weekly spread. Now, as far as decorating goes, like I mentioned, washi tape. But I got sucked into these TikToks where these people were just using a notebook and layering scrapbook paper, stickers, washi tape, and we're just doing these like stickers. I don't even know what they're called, sticker spreads. Well, I got sucked into these little tiny stickers that these people were using, and by sucked in, I mean completely sucked in. Yeah. I bought a bunch of stickers like they were using in these videos that I was seeing. All of this was from Shein. Every single thing in my hand right now was from Shein. And I want to say all of this was no more than $25 maybe. It was very, very cheap. So let's just go into what I got sucked into. So I was seeing these little containers everywhere, and I was seeing these little stickers everywhere, and they would peel them off with their tweezers and stick them on the paper because they all had pretty nails done. But yeah, I just bought a bunch of things, and I think I can just use these to decorate very minimally these pages. I have these little Pantone colors. Again, they were using these things to decorate the pages. I have floral stickers. What I like about these is these are like washi material, so they're very, very thin, so I don't think they'll bulk up this planner too much. But I have all of these little floral things. I might even pull these into my Erin Condren and do like a random spread instead of using a kit. I can see myself doing that because I have so many. So these are like cut out floral stickers. I have these very thin, soft, again, they're very, very thin stickers that I can use to decorate. I saw them using these types, so I went ahead and I bought these too. Again, these little packs were like $1 or $2 for like 50 stickers. So I have that one. I have these ones, which are like more photo stickers. They're a little bit thicker, but I don't care. I might use them anyway. Yeah, they're just stickers. And I have more little stickers I can use to just decorate, you know, maybe like 1 or 2 stickers here and then just journal around it. I also have these here. I don't even know what this pack was, but it didn't fit inside these little boxes. So that is my plan for decorating this planner. Like I mentioned, because the stickers are very thin, I don't think it will bulk up this planner very much. That is that planner. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I don't want it to go to waste because it is dated. I'll figure something out, I think, hopefully, but for now, this is getting the boot, and this is going to be my daily journal. And that completes my 2022 planner lineup. Let's recap. Very, very personal journaling. You will not see this planner on my channel again, except for this moment. Business planners. My, what I'm going to call everyday planner with all of the things in here that I want to plan. This is my planner piece right here. And then of course my memory spreads that I'm going to use all the kits and all of the stickers and just put everything down that actually happened for the day. Bringing back my 2022 planner lineup. Very happy about it. I don't feel like it's too much or it's too little. It is exactly what I need, exactly what I want to plan for. Like everything just has a specific purpose and it makes sense to me. But anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you always so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.